Why are Democrats bitching about the price of gas? Let's go. Aren't you the people that are like, we need all to have electric cars to save the environment? So shouldn't you have electric cars? You're the ones that are pushing for it. Why don't you have an electric car? Why are you bitching about the price of gas? You shouldn't need gas. This should be the point in time where you're going, oh, look, hey, we don't need gas. I'm driving around in an electric car. I don't have to pay $8 a gallon in gas in California. Well, that's another problem. California has systematically dismantled their infrastructure for years. They voted to shut down all the nuclear power plants. They voted to shut down all of the oil refineries. They will not build desalination plants to help during drought. They keep voting to increase the taxes on gas to save the environment and keep people from buying gas. So people, shoot, they even made it mandatory to get electric cars in California now. You have, I think, you cannot buy a gas powered vehicle in California anymore. I think 2025 was the year where you can only buy electric cars now. They passed that law. These are people voting for shit that aren't taking any agency for what they voted for. Now, gas is $8 a gallon. Instead of, hey, I voted for electric cars, I probably should be driving one. No, now they're going, it's Trump's fault the gas is so high. No, it's not. It's your fault. You're paying $8 a gallon because you decided to add $5 in taxes to each gallon. That's why your gas prices are so high. But you shouldn't want gas prices because you've got an electric car. You wanted to save the environment. You vote to, but that is dumb in itself because how are you going to get the electricity? You voted to shut down all the nuclear power plants. You're voting to shut down all the hydroelectric plants and give them back to the Native Americans. How are you getting your power? Well, you have to import that. Well, that price is going to go up because you're not creating your own anymore because you don't have the infrastructure for it. Your power grid is failing because you don't fucking update it. Your cities and forests are burning down because you don't have the water. And you voted for it. You have to take accountability. You can't just go, I'm doing what's right because it's right for the environment. And then when it shits on your face, go, this is somebody else's fault. No. And you think Gavin Newsom, who is the one that shut down the refineries, and who is the one that is dismantling the power grid, and who is the one telling you we need more money to help the fucking homeless people, but somehow the homeless people are multiplying and not being put into, buildings where they could be taken care of. Like, the homeless people, most of them are crazy. You need asylums where they can be forcibly put and kept until they're well enough to be let out. Not luxury condos. Because let me tell you something about giving broke people free shit. They didn't earn it, they don't appreciate it, and they're going to treat it like a trash dump. So giving them a luxury condo, cool. As soon as you move everybody in, within a wink, it's going to be covered in trash, shit, violence, and drugs. Because they don't appreciate it, because they didn't have to earn it, so they don't try to protect it. They just assume as soon as we burn this one down, they'll give us another free space to go to. Because that's what you're doing. You're rewarding people for doing nothing. And when you reward people for doing nothing, they treat it like crap. They have no reason to be proud of it. You're throwing your fucking money away. So why, after you vote for all of this shit to save the environment, to be kind, to fucking virtue signal, are you bitching about the price of gas? You shouldn't be using gas. If you're a Democrat and you're bitching about the price of gas, you're retarded. You should be driving an electric car because that's what you pushed for, and you should be making videos going, look at the price of gas, all you dummies. You should have got electric cars like us. We don't have to pay gas. But what they won't tell you is that their electric bill's like $500, $600 a month because they have to import their electricity because they shut down their entire power grid. So to charge their car, their electricity bill's going through the fucking roof. And at California, the government is putting taxes because they're going to lose so much revenue from not taxing fucking $7 on a gallon of gas because Taxes for gas are based on percentages, except in California. There are mandatory financial taxes on gas. Every other state, almost every other state, not every other state, taxes on gas are based on a percentage of if the gas is fucking $2.50, the percentage there's a 25-cent tax added to it based on the percentages. So just say 10% of what the price is. California is mandatory. It's a dollar tax for this. It's a dollar tax for this. It's a dollar tax for this. It's a dollar. You're paying $8 a gallon because $5 is going straight into the government's pocket. You voted for it to save the environment and to give the environment back to the Native Americans. You are letting the infrastructure crumble because it's too expensive to fix. You're not making any money off of what used to be called the breadbasket of the world, the Sacramento and San Fernando valleys. You're not making any money off of that because of drought. Nobody's able to grow anything or sell anything. Hollywood isn't making any money, but it's not like they were paying exorbitant taxes anyway. But they're not making any money. They're losing money hand over foot because of the fucking woke ideals that they keep trying to push on the rest of the world, not realizing the rest of the world doesn't want that shit, let alone the rest of America. We don't want to hear your fucking gay ideals. Leave us the fuck alone. So why are you bitching about gas prices? Take some agency. Take some accountability. The gas prices in your states are high because you voted for it. You should be driving shit. In California, they even made it mandatory. You can't buy gas vehicles anymore. You have to buy an electric car. So stop bitching about gas. Because if you're using a diesel engine to charge your fucking electric car because it's cheaper than plugging it into the wall, you fucked up. Take accountability to that. Fix it yourself. Don't blame the federal government or everybody else that doesn't live in your fucking state. It's all your fault gas prices are so high.